The Orphan Train. Executive producers Roger Gamble and Marion Reese. Producer Dorothea G. Petrie. In the 19th century, 95% of U.S. immigrants were Europeans. They migrated to the U.S. in search of a better life. Unfortunately, upon arrival, they have to face the realities that the country was going through at that time. It resulted in many kids and orphans abandoned on the streets. The Orphan Train was initiated by Good Samaritans who sent the kids west to meet families who could provide them with. The scene happened in New York because a lot of people came to New York in search of a better life because it is the capital city. The phenomenon of immigration is not new. It is an outgoing issue. International migration is at the center of more debate. It is an important issue because no one can prevent people from migrating. It is a global issue that affects the whole world. In the Orphan Train, we are faced with interregional migration, which is a movement to one region of the country to another. Today, the debate at the center of immigration is illegal immigration. Some people think that illegal immigrants should earn the legal path to citizenship, while others are against it. In the movie, however, the migration of the kids to the West became necessary to fix a social issue, and later on, that became the root of the modern foster care system. Charles Loring was a minister who decided to help orphans that roamed the streets of New York with no one to care for them. He created the Children's Aid Society with the mission of finding homes in the West for the kids. He thought that they had better chances in the West because New York was impoverished and overpopulated. He died before he could realize his dream. Miss Sims, his niece, continued with the mission and fought until she was able to get a group of kids on the train. Her decision to fight came as she witnessed the execution of a kid accused of robbery. It was very hard for her to find people to help her finance her project because most people believed the kids did not deserve a second chance because they were not good kids. They were on the street robbing and doing all kind of bad stuff. But she was finally able to get some help from a journalist who was trying to write a story on people aboard the train. This is a map showing where the kids traveled to when they left New York. The filmmakers are well renowned and credible. They all produce movies based on true stories, and all of them received many Emmy awards for their work. They did this movie to show how migration could fix a big social problem, in this case, finding homes for the orphans in the West. National Geographic, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, New York Times, Los Angeles Times all spoke about immigration. They collaborate the evidence. On the local level, migration can be good because immigrants take unwanted local jobs. On the state level, A lot of people think that it's important to regulate migration, especially illegal immigration. On the international, at the international level, a lot of people still lure by the promise of a better life are still crossing the borders, especially at the U.S. Mexican border. Immigration as a whole is important because people venture to new places in search for a better life.